Hey everybody, this is Hot Rod Camaro. Thought I'd show you a little video of my latest purchase, a 1951 Chevrolet Styleline Deluxe Sport Coupe, or 6-passenger coupe, however you're used to hearing it. Supposedly been sitting under a lean-to since 1973. The body looks like it for sure. I mean, there's a little bit of Bondo in it, like 3 or 4 little rust holes that I can find. All the window frames and everything are good in it, so it's actually really neat, except for these terrible wire wheels, which, by the way, I'm really hoping those are American Racing, because I'll get those cleaned up and sell those to somebody who needs them, because I'm not going to keep them. But anyway, it has the motor in it. The hood springs actually still work. Looks to be like the old 216. It is not turning by hand, so I'll be getting into that and finding out what's wrong with that. But it seems to be complete, if that is such a thing with these cars. It's got all the chrome, everything inside it or in the back of my truck. The only thing that I can tell that it's missing so far is the front seat springs. Has the back seat, tons of chrome, tons of parts. All the headlights, taillights, all that kind of stuff are in there. Got a nice little visor. Like the good old days, lots of chrome. Cool little, looks like a front bumper guard. It's got the fender skirts. That one's in really nice shape. This car was aspen green before it was primered. That one's terrible. But really cool that it's got the fender skirts. Got lots of buckets of parts and stuff. But it's amazing that this car doesn't have more rust. I mean, look at that trunk lid. So the only problem I've got, reason it's still on the trailer, is the back rear end is locked up. I don't know if it's the brakes or if I'm gonna have to disconnect. I think these had a torque tube, unfortunately. Yep. So somehow I've got to get these back wheels freed up so I can get it off the trailer, or I'm going to be in some kind of trouble, because it was a pain dragging it up on here. This so far is the only 2 holes I can find in the body. But anyway, not bragging, just wanted to show it to you. But something I did want to talk to you about, I had the best time getting this car. It was about 4.5 hours from me down in Oklahoma. I'm in Arkansas, as most of you guys know and girls know. Met this super nice guy. I'll call him Mr. Jarvis. He's had the car since 1973, like I said. Never did anything with it, parked it under the lean-to, and life just kept on moving. But it was so much fun to go down there and meet him and talk to him and see all the things that he has that he's getting rid of now. He's 81 years old, and he's trying to part with all his stuff. But coming home, every time I had to stop and get gas, there was always somebody that came up to me at the pump and to tell me their story about a car they had like that. I had one guy when I stopped in Sallisaw, Oklahoma, start telling me a story about his grandma and her 1953 Chevy Coupe that she had, and how much fun he had riding in it with her and how proud of it she was. And you know, just conversations like that just don't happen just spur of the moment like that. Think about how many people you pass at the gas station every day, but this car brings people over and they start talking to you and they want to share their stories. And that's I think I love that more than driving these cars. Actually, I love talking to people, and I love knowing the history of these cars. And so just a fun time I had. I hope you guys enjoy this video and some of the scenery of coming home on the trip, and hope to see you soon.